Yeah. Mhm. Just looking at these cards, yes. Mhm. Um, I actually had a library card from 1998, and I just wanted to know, um, from the time I moved here in '98 until 2005, did I have a criminal record? Now, when we got married, we did go to counseling. Yes, a couple different times. And then we moved to Vancouver in 2005 so Jessica could go to the Washington State School for the Blind. And did somebody think that somehow I had changed from being a financial consultant to being a deranged father? Now, just so you know, okay, see this? Yes. It's actually against the law to change the name of the actual Safeway Club membership to the spouse. When I purchased the house in Swim at 323 West First Street, Heidi was married to Tim Hodges. Yeah, I talked to you about that little divorce where she filed for default dissolution of marriage multiple times in Jefferson County. Yes. And I had met her at the Goodwill when she started to go to Peninsula College. And I'm going to want the reward cards of, well, anything retail. Maybe you could get me Costco reward cards, Costco membership cards, yes. And the actual identity and signatures of all of those that have shopped at Costco because we had a Costco card. Yeah. And then every Safeway Club card for the last, 25 years. Yeah. Every signature of every application for having a Safeway Club card. Yes. Albertsons. Oh. And then maybe you could get me the reward cards of every gas station. And the actual identity and signature of all of those that had filled out an application to have a rewards card. Oh, now, just because you believe a woman that abducted my sons 2,654 days ago, yes. If you look at my actual arrest record before we moved to Vancouver, yes. I had never been arrested in my life before Heidi called the police and gone. Now, I just wanted to know what the fuck you're doing today, okay? Because I'm that same financial consultant that made sure. Now, I was wanting a phone call, and I went through all my documentation, and considering it's raining outside, yes, I thought I'd just sit here in the corner and make videos. Because, looking at things, yeah, it kind of seems to me that when you don't do what court rules require, yes, and you allow for forgeries, right. And then my public defender, Jack Range, never called me. Yes. Is somebody going to arrest me for a failure to appear? Because every time I looked online for my next court hearing, yes, this is what I would see. Criminal non-traffic. Yes. Case number 9 a.m. August 31st of 2018. Yes. And then the attorney, Jack William Range. Approach. But the last time I looked there, and I think it was probably yesterday when I was at the library, yes, I see that the records are no longer online. Can you tell me if I'm still on trial? Does somebody need to call me today? Now, um, I remember on the 25th, on the 24th at 20 minutes to 5. Yes, September 24th. It's October now. Oh, Jack called me and said that there was a mix-up and I didn't have to appear in court on the 25th. I told him I wasn't going to appear in court because As I remember it, it was the 28th at 2 p.m. Now, I did go to court on the 31st. Yes. I did go to court on the 18th. Yes. I went to court on the 6th of July. Yes. I went to court on June 6th of 2018. Yes. I went to court on May 9th of 2018. Yes. I went to court on April 11th of 2018. Yes. And then I went to court in March. I think it was March 7th. Yes. Now, for this whole time, yes, I have been emailing those in law enforcement about the requirements of the law. Now, for some reason, you thought that I was mentally ill or mentally defective. Oh, well, just looking at the documentation, yes. I did 7 hours of parenting classes, right? And there's forgeries and fraud involved in this, yes. And when Heidi abducted my sons, right, you issued a permanent order for protection on August 12th of 2011. Yes. I wasn't a resident of Washington State. There was a no contact order in place on Guam. Yes. I did 7 hours of parenting classes. Can you please explain what the fuck you're doing?